This week, man, media madness.
Media.
If you guys don't know, um, the YouTube powerhouse, I guess you could call him because he was a powerhouse. Kevin Samuels, he passed later last week. I think we'll be sending this out a week after. But yeah, he passed. It was a shock, but I'm gonna let you go first because you called me to let me know what's going on. You just heard it in the news. So what was your take on it when you first saw it?
Man, when I first I saw it on the Breakfast Club headlines, and I'm like, they I wonder what Kevin Samuels did, and then I read what it said on the headline, and it said he passed away at 50 whatever. I'm like, whoa, no. They probably got the wrong. They got the wrong source.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They got the wrong source. Something. Let me check it out. It's probably somebody that said that. And so when I read the headline, I immediately typed into YouTube on another tab, and I was looking at other videos saying, top 10 moments of Kevin Samuels. I'm like, oh shoot, hold on, this is looking kind of real.
Oh wow.
And I saw, and then I saw a video of this one guy was talking about Kevin Samuels is not dead. I was with him last night. Something stupid like that. I'm like, bro, I don't know. Is Kevin Samuels gone? So I was like, okay, let me listen to the Breakfast Club thing, and they confirmed that he was dead, and they don't know what he died from. So it was a shock to me because it's an unexpected circumstance that I don't think we saw coming. We didn't think he had any issues. There was he didn't share anything like that. So it was very blind. It was a blindside event. We didn't see it coming. It was very sudden. So I was shocked in that aspect. I didn't expect that to happen. You know
what's interesting? 2 years ago, like after he started his approach with the ladies, almost every night I would see him drinking Red Bull.
Yeah, you told me that when I called you. He was like, yeah, he drink Red Bull all the time, and I'm like, oh wow, because bro,
yeah.
Speaking of Red Bull, I told my lady this a long time ago when I was like 13, 14. I took a sip of Red Bull, bro.
Man.
I don't know if it, bro. And she always thinks I'm exaggerating because and I know you think I exaggerate a lot too. But I took a sip of the Red Bull. I was turned up, bro.
Yeah, you were charged.
Within a couple minutes, bro. I was everything was slow motion. I was moving super fast. My chest was pounding off of one sip.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine trying to get your body acclimated to that, and your blood just pumping. That's not you. You ain't supposed to be on 100 horsepower all the time. And especially at night, when things are supposed to slow down, that's not a good way to rest your body. So that could have been a big thing with his, they're saying he had a heart attack, but that's confirmed from the source.
Nothing is confirmed, but it's just something that I noticed because, man, you're right. Whenever I drink Red Bull, like I am charged. But I mean, he super busy guy, working all the time, had a lot of things in store. So he was in the middle of his work when all of this happened. Not literally working, but like he's in the midst of initiating things, starting different things when all of this happened. I think I watched Mediocre tutorials or something like that, MTR's take on him, and he was like, yeah, he spoke to him the day before he passed, and
what?
They were talking business. They were talking as casual as usual. So yeah, he was in the midst of doing his stuff.
Dang, I kind of want to see that collaboration, just out of curiosity to what they're gonna say. You know what I mean?
Who's gonna say?
What they were gonna like talk about? MTR or whatever?
No. He said they talked often, like just on the phone.
Oh, just like that?
Just like that. They were cool. They were friends. He was like family to him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought you meant like they're like thinking of doing a collaboration video and planning what they're gonna talk about. That's what I thought you were
They
talking about.
they did do a collaboration video with some other guy, and they were asking girls on the street questions, and it was pretty interesting.
Oh, send me the link to that for sure.
Okay, yeah, yeah. I mean, I'll link it below in the description if anyone wants to see that collaboration. But it was, yeah, he was in the midst of his business as usual, and well, you tell me I got 4 minutes. It's a lot to cover in 10 minutes, but we're trying to make this short, just so it doesn't drag on, because we don't know information. We're just giving our perspective on him passing away. Anyway, one thing that came to mind after seeing him pass away, and I think I saw maybe one headline on this, is what Kevin always mentions whenever you watch his stuff. Maybe every other episode it'll pop up at least once. His critics and detractors. Man, can you imagine how many crazy stories are gonna come out from about this guy? Not only did a lot of people kind of put him on some kind of pedestal, but a lot of detractors and critics also put him on a pedestal, because that's the only reason someone has something negative to say about you, is when they put you on a pedestal and they expect you to do something but you don't do it. So they hold you to that by being critical of you. So I can't imagine how many crazy stories are going to come out about this guy, man. You know what I'm saying? I heard a story today. Go ahead. Let me not interrupt you.
I mean, I don't got much to say about that, but hey, we'll see what stories come out. There's gonna be a lot of fake stories. We already know that, because people are gonna try to eat off of this. It's gonna be a lot of fake stories.
A lot of fake stories. A lot of them also real. I heard one today and I was like, okay, that is true. But that doesn't take away, it's here's how it is. Here's how I saw his platform. It's like going to school and then finding out that your teacher sleeps around carelessly, so you can't trust what they're teaching anymore. Does that make sense to you?
Kind of, yes.
Say your kid goes to school and is like, hey, Dad, I heard my teacher cursing in their lunchroom when they were having lunch with the other teachers, so I can't learn math from them anymore.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that weird? I took what he preached, what he said, different from his life. Because let me not go there, because people say things that he researched this stuff. So he's not coming from I'm perfect, so this is what I have for you. He's saying this is our problem. But, just from him having that kind of platform, people are going to be coming at him guns blazing, man. And it's going to be interesting to see for the next year or so, the kind of stuff people come out just to discredit this guy. But I'm glad his content is going to be out there forever. People can study. People are probably going to study it. There's going to be a Kevin Samuels 2.0. Who knows, man? Someone's going to try to build off of his platform, but
hey, is it
at
MTC
the end of the day,
or whatever?
Well, MTR. People are saying like Kevin basically is passing the baton off to you. That's what people are saying in the comments.
Man,
so they were
man.
Right. I don't. Yeah. If I were MTR, I don't think I would want to be Kevin 2.0, man. He's got to have his own identity, because you can't fit yourself into something someone else is doing. That's just that's too much. But it's gonna be interesting. I mean, I think this is all we're gonna have to say about it. We'll see where all of this stuff goes. But life is too short. Life is too short. In my opinion, life is too short to be focused on making as much money as you can and focused on the things of this world. At the end of the day, man, Kevin is gone. A bunch of celebrities have passed the last couple of years, man. What's gonna happen afterward? You know what I mean? That's where the truth is. That's where this sadness is supposed to take us, man. He was in the middle of doing stuff, and he's just gone. So what's gonna happen to him now? Where is he now?
We don't know.
Yeah. But I implore people who are watching this to to figure out the truth. Like, what happens after we die? Find the truth. Seek the truth. Anyway, that's all I got to say, bro. You got something else?
Hey, it's Media Madness, baby.
It's Media Madness, y'all. Thanks for listening. Drop your comments below, your thoughts below. Email us messages. We're out.
Boom.